Hello everyone and welcome to part number 15 of this Journeyman save here with club number 3, Huddersfield Town. Apologies for no episode yesterday. Had a few things to get done and just didn't have time the day before or yesterday morning to get a video done and out. But we are back today, FA Cup 4th round day. But let's not waste any time, folks. Let's just jump straight in. So if you are enjoying it, do make sure you leave a big old thumbs up on the episode because that helps out immensely with the YouTube algorithm, and also if you haven't already or are new around here, do hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications, because that obviously helps us as a channel grow. But let us run the intro. Alright folks, here we are. We have come out of January, come out of the transfer window. We did, I think, one more bit of business. Did we have Lewis Bate when you last came in? Actually, we might have had two. We'll go over the last three. Ricardo Upegui came in on a free transfer. Well, past clubs were Deportivo Tolima and Atletico Nacional. He comes in, good little squad player for that left-hand side. Got the development, 5-star potential, already worth 27 to 33 mil. That's Colombian. Lewis Bate, can't remember if he'd come in either. Central midfield, defensive midfield, 24-year-old. He's another good player who had depth to that midfield. He comes in 2.5 million from Leeds. We had a bit of competition for him, but yeah, I think he'll be a good solid player for us. Fringe player, could have still improved, 4-star. And then Facundo Pelistri from Penarol. And this guy's had a weird career. 25-year-old, on that right wing. I think he is going to be our main right winger. Comes in, as you can see, leading Championship, decent Premier League. Obviously, former Man U, was at Penarol. Man U bought him for 9 mil. Went out on loan for a bit. And then played 5 games for Man United there. Went on a free to St. Pauli. And then after a year, went back to Penarol in Uruguay. So, yeah, he ended up back where he started. And now we've brought him back to the Premier League for 1.7 million. Yeah, that is that. As for the fixtures in between episodes, obviously just the 3. Burnley was a 1-1. Bruno Alves getting the goal for us. Then we had West Ham, 0-0. Game we should have won, really. We didn't play brilliantly. Troy Parrott was really poor in that game. And then Chelsea, we just got hammered by. Obviously today is going to be Nottingham Forest and Man U FC. But let's not waste any time. Let's jump in to the team that's going to go out there and face this Nottingham Forest team. We are going with Jean goal, Patrick De Paula at left backs, Mijak, Venturin and Hodgkinson making up the rest of the defence. Madison and Garner in midfield. PK, Albardi and Pelistri, the attacking midfield players, and then Troy Parrott up top. And yeah. Shagadzhi, we've had to promise giving him a contract at the end of the year. Yeah, that is how we are going to line up for this first game. So let us head on in. See if we can make it to the 5th round of the FA Cup. Hopefully we can. Yeah, we need to get some good form going for the rest of this season. And we'll do that. Let show the world. I mean, Pelistri will be an interesting one on that right side. It wants us to play that Man United loanee a lot in there. But yeah, we're going with the former Man U player Pelistri for now. Alright, let's just offer some encouragement. See what we can do here. This should be a game that we win, really. demand more. Right, Woodman. Hoofed upfield by Woodman. Madsen brings it out by Bardi. Over the top. Troy Parrott chasing, but Main gets there. Woodman again. Finds Salcido. On this left-hand side. Whipped in. Overhit past everyone, but Thompson's going to get it. Crossed again. Salcido. Played into Horgan. Now back to Weir. Benson. We are putting pressure on them. Horgan. We do here. Whipped in. Good save there by Unji. It was needed. But come on, boys. We are the Premier League team here. Garner. He's playing against one of his former teams where he spent time on loan. Thompson. Now Newsham. We are just not at the races here. Luckily, Salcido puts that right on the wrong side of the post. I'm very tongue-tied this morning. Yeah, we are playing very poor. We're going to mark Salcido tightly. Comes out to Horgan, whipped in. Good goal by Craig Horgan. Only his second of the season. We are going to berate the boys. Should be winning. This is very poor. We go out to Nottingham Forest, then we've deserved to end up dropping out of the Premier League come the end of the season. G had a good chance, just couldn't quite get there. Alright, now it's Patrick DePaula. PK just doesn't even move to get the ball. Now it's with Thompson for them. Back to Worrell. We're not even closing down. PK finally starts to make a move. It's headed down by Smizek. History, Parrott. Back to Hodgkinson. Now Venturin. Madsen. Talking of Venturin and Smizek, they're both now classed as wonder kids. Over the top for Parrott, Babardi. Yeah, that was poor in the end. I will show you that after this match. Yeah, they're both listed as media description wonder kids now. So, do that. Alright. Freshly, I'm been terrible so far. Tactics. PK has been poor. Troy Parrott has been atrocious, so we're going to make an example of him. We'll see what we can do here. Yeah, we are playing terribly. I do not like it in the slightest. Okay, come on. And more. Got to do something here. PK, oh my god, PK's on a 6.2. What the hell? Alright. PK, you are coming off. And we are going to bring on Trina. Can kind of play out there. Yeah, make that change. Babardi, short to Pellistri. Babardi again. Pellistri puts his poor effort in the end. Woodman just scoops it up. Now he's just going to hoof it, I think. Route 1. Alright, here's Batterina. Down this left-hand side, what can he do? Whipped in, looking for Babardi. Now it comes out to Garner. Now Hodgkinson. Hodgkinson down the right-hand side now. Pulls it back to Pellistri. To Garner. Cross for Babardi. And Batterina has his effort blocked and it goes out for a corner. Alright, it's Babardi. Short to Pellistri. Babardi again. Whipped in. Headed clear though. Hodgkinson picks it up. But nothing. Courage. Whipped in. Headed clear. And now Pellistri picks it up. Pellistri on this left hand side. Loses out to Thompson though. And now Forrest coming away with it. Patrick DePaula picks it up. Gives it back to Smizek. And yeah, out to Pellistri now. Hodgkinson with loads of time. Into Pellistri again. Hodgkinson. Down to the byline, and it's blocked. But he gets a second chance at it. Batterina brings it down. Oh! Batterina on this left-hand side has been playing superbly since he come on. Babardi. Garner. Out to Hodgkinson. Plenty of time. Poor ball from Hodgkinson. Yeah, we should be doing for this. Going to bring Zhugadzi on as our final change, just because of tiredness. Patrick DePaula. Vardy getting sent off here for what? That's ridiculous, whatever that was for. Ridiculous. We should have won this. Why we haven't is anyone's guess, but the team have been terrible today. That was a shocking result. Crush the arms. You weren't good enough at all. That was terrible. Yeah, we shall go into just check the emails. Babadi banned for one match. Criticise Parrot. Yeah, as I was saying, Smijek, Wonderkid, and Venturin. Wonderkid. So our two centre-backs, our 18 and 19-year-old centre-backs are Wonderkids, which is amazing. What's it say for G? G's a Wonderkid as well. Wow. So we've actually got 3. Does that mean that Babardi's classed as how old is it? No, attacking midfielder. I don't think he's he's only 21, so yeah, he could still be listed as a Wonderkid. Yeah, there's that. So we should be back for that Man United game, and we will see what we can do against them. Well, I'll see you in just a second, folks. Alright then, folks, here we are back for that second game against Manchester United. We are going with just a couple of changes. Bernat's back in at left back with Patrick DePaula replacing Madsen in central midfield. Troy Parrott drops to that attacking midfield role because of obviously Babardi being suspended and Baturina is ineligible because he's on loan from Man United. Which means Bruno Alves comes in up top. Hopefully, other than that, we should be all good to go. So, let us get into this match. No point in wasting time. We did have like a team meeting that was cool that the players wanted to be addressed because of the dressing room atmosphere. The dressing room atmosphere is atrocious at the moment. Alright, Patrick DePaula, Troy Parrott offside anyway. Onana makes the save. Now it's Onana with the free kick. Sula, Goretzka, Vela, Bruno Fernandes, Goretzka. Sprayed out wide to whoever that was. Thierry Rendell. Now back to Ravella. Thierry again. Goretzka. That was just brilliant. Luka Jovic with the goal. That was just pure class moving around of the football. Yeah, if this form continues, we might have to drop back to the 4-3-3, you know? Yes, just beautiful football. Jovic just simply putting it in at that near post. Sula now. Short to Goretzka. Hugo G. Way back to Onana. Hoofed upfield. Jovic heads it on. And now G picks it up. Now we can build from the back. Smijak and Turin. I mean, this is the part of the season where I thought we would end up slipping up again. And we have been in poor form. Emilson are just simple. Fortunately, this poor form is just going to keep continuing. And I don't know what we're going to do about it. Turin are playing terribly. But we're actually going to make a change. So I'm going to go 2 up top. I'm going to play the advanced forward outside. There's a pressing forward. Actually, there's a deep line. We'll get it like that. Mixes it up. Gives us something different. Gives us 2 up top. Them having Evan Nielsen and Jovic up front with Bruno Fernandes in behind is insane. Always press Bruno. And more. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Yeah, obviously they're on 46 points, just outside the Champions League spots. We're in 15th on 28 right now. Bruno Fernandes, Hugo G, good save by NG. And it was a proper save, keeping hold of it. Yeah, it's going to be a hoof upfield because they're pressing her and preventing the short distribution. Sula knocks it down to Ravella. That's Thierry Rendell on the right hand side. Whipped in, headed clear by Garner and now Parrott. PK, goofed up. Bruno Alves is through. Bruno Alves! What a goal from Bruno Alves. Wow. That was insane, guys. What a finish. Blasted into that top corner. All starting with the clearance from their cross. PK just boots it up. Bruno Alves, superb ball. Control to bring the ball down. And what a finish into that top corner. Bruno Alves is a proper little legend. We offer a bit of encouragement to the boys. Sula now. Hugo G. Sula. Hugo G. Just call him Hugo. Godfrey. There. Out wide to Brindal. Whipped in. Jovic! Oh, what a save. Tipped onto the bar. Yeah, then Evan Nielsen, I think it was offside. Okay, but and if we can get something out of this, a point out of this would be amazing. I mean, we are at their ground, so disappointed we're not creative enough. Come on. Can do better. I know we can. Yeah, we're not playing terribly. Palistri not having the best of it. Our right hand side's where it's not coming out. I mean, good for us. Palistri. Is it back to Garner? Hodgkinson. Poorly. Now it's them on the break. Jovic. Good cut out there by Venturin. Now Wambanat. PK. Troy Parrott. Over the top looking for Bruno Alves, but Hugo got there first. And now Manu playing out of back. Jovic up with Jovic now. Thierry Rendell. There. Over the top looking for Evan Nielsen. And Evan Nielsen, good save by Inge. I don't know what was going on with the defence there. Venturin was well out of position. There. Whipped in. Headed clear. That goes out. Nothing comes of it. Just encourage the boys a bit more again. G, Venturin. Garner. Looking for Palistri, but, you know, Windal wins it. Evan Nielsen, good tackle there. Paula. Bernard. Troy Parrott now. Over the top. Looking for Bruno Alves again, but Hugo G's the one there. Banana now. Godfrey. Thierry Randall. There. Jovic. But Windal's there. It was actually a good ball. Better than I first originally thought. There. That's Thierry Rendell. And Bernat brings him down. It's a penalty. It's about to go 3-1. Bernat about to go in the book as well. That's the real question. Checking penalty review. Penalty awarded. It was an easy penalty. Now, can G pull off a save, or will Bruno Fernandes score? Oh, straight down the middle in the end, pretty much. It's a good penalty. And G just could not save it. If it stayed still, I think he'd have saved it. We are 14th as it stands. And more. Tactics. What changes can we make? Gonna bring Lewis Bate on, I think. Deep line playmaker. No, we're gonna bring Jacob Sorensen on. At Fence. Fence is poor. We haven't really got anyone. Gonna bring Gadsy on that right hand side. I'm gonna save that last change till we need to. Yeah. We can like hold on. We don't want to get battered. Evan Nielsen. Carrot cuts it out. PK. Sorensen. Smizek. G. And Turin. G. Alright. Here's one Bernat. Right through. Bruno Alves is in again. Oh, good save by Onana. Tried just slotting it into that near post. Oh yeah. Oh, they've brought Saka on. What the hell? Now it's headed clear, but here's Shigadzi. Nothing comes of it though. Courage again. I'm gonna bring Bait on for Garner for that last little bit. Smizek. Poor ball. Turin nearly held it up. Now it's with Saka. Goretzka, Sula. All the way back to Onana. Stand out to the right hand side now with Godfrey. Now Rivera. Smizek wins the header, but only out wide to them. Now it's Tyler. Hannibal's in. Hannibal Meshbu. 4-1. After we've managed to try and pull it back a little bit in that first half to make it 2-1 before half time. Just been undone again this second half. Another 2 goals from them. Yeah, we just... not the races with these teams. I mean, we may have to look at possibly moving on. I don't think there's much more we can do with these boys. I think we've pushed them as pretty much as far as we can go. I mean, may see out the season, may not, who knows. It may actually be the time where I proper look at moving on. I know early on in that first club, we did apply for a couple of jobs after a couple of seasons, but fans are criticising tactics again, which means we're probably going to go back to the 4-3-3. And as for jobs, what is there out there? I think Pamplona in Spain. And that's it really. Look at the Spanish First Division. There are 4 teams, so they're equivalent to us, but in the Spanish Division. Yeah, I just don't know what we're going to do in terms of... I mean, if you look at... oh, jobs... probably a filter in here for... nope. Job security, that's what we're looking for. If we just filter this for club, let's just take a look at Germany, shall we? We'll just take the Bundesliga. See what jobs are there. Possibly coming up. Yeah. So, Augsburg, Union Berlin. Everyone else is pretty stable. Schalke. But yeah, everyone else is all pretty stable. But as for us, next time we shall be back, probably be Wolves Bournemouth. Think about there. There's not much going on in March. So yeah, so we'll probably come back April. Palace, Wolves, Bournemouth around there, and then we'll come back obviously for the final 2 games of the season. Well, and if you are enjoying the series, do make sure you are leaving a big old thumbs up on it, because it's interesting to see how we get on with this struggle. Also, if you are new around here and haven't yet, please hit that big old subscribe button. It will mean a lot to me, personally. And also, hit the bell next to it for notifications. But without further ado, I shall see you all on the flip side. Bye bye.